Great, Swastika, P5. This is for term 2, class test 1. Okay, let's look at question 1. Which of the following is 5,409,006 in figures? 5 million, everything is 5 million here. 409,000. Okay, 409,000. We have over here, the third one, 409. The last one is 490. So, and 6. Okay, so this is 6 here. So answer is 3. Question 2, what is the value of 704,000 divided by 200? Okay, so if we have 704,000, by the way, no calculators allowed for this paper. Okay, what we can do is to cancel the 0 first. So we have 7040 divided by 2. So we have 3520. Okay, 3520, which is 2. Which of the following has the same value as 2/5? Now, if you want to change it to decimal, you will change it to over 10, which means our times 2. So 4/10 is the same as 0.4. 4 in the tens place, looks like that. What is the value of 4/14 times 2/3? Okay, instead of multiplying straight away, you can actually cancel, can simplify across the two fractions. One from numerator, one from denominator. So 14 and 2 can both be divided by 2. Alright, so you have 7 below and 1 on top. So 4 times 1 is 4. 7 times 3 is 21. So answer is the fourth one, 4/21. Okay, question 5. Which of the following pairs shows the correct base and its related height for finding the area of triangle ACD? Okay, if you look at it, the shaded triangle, right, ACD, where is the base, where is the height? Now, the base can be any side of the triangle. All right, so let's say if we were to take AC as the base, then the height will be the perpendicular height, which is BD. Okay, so it will be AC and BD. Now we check AC and BD, do we have that in the figure? Yes, we do. The fourth one. So answer is 4. Now let's try the other sides. See if there are any other possible sides. Okay, so for the, if we were to take this as the base, right? AD, the height will look something like that. The perpendicular height. So this one has to be extended. And this will be the height this way. Okay, since we do not have the height, here, so we will not use AD as the base. Okay, so not this one. Then there's another side of the triangle, which is CD. If CD is the base, where's the height? So this part here is extended, and the height will be the perpendicular height, which is here. So this can be another possible pair. Is there any AE and EC? So DC, sorry, or CD. So the second one says that the base is CD, right? But the height they put AD, which is not perpendicular. So the second one cannot. All right, so the answer is 4. The yellow one, yellow one. Okay, question 6. What is the value if you add the largest 4-digit even number to 4,000? So what is this largest 4-digit even number? Now the largest possible 4-digit number is 9999, right? So for this to be even, then we can't take 9999, but we use 9998. So you add this to 4,000. This will give us 13,998. So this is 3. Question 10, Jenny bought 100 apples. She ate 20 apples and packed the rest into bags of 5. Which equation represents the number of bags of apples she had after packing? So if she had 100, she ate 20, we have to take away 20 first, right? Not add 20. So 2 and 4 will be out. We have to minus 20. Then you pack them into bags of 5. So we have to divide by 5. So which one is it, 1 or 3? Now, orders of operation says that if you have a minus and a divide, you will have to do the divide first. Okay, but in this case, we are not trying to divide the 20, but we're trying to take away the 20 first. So we will use brackets for your 100 minus 20 first. Okay, that one should come first. So the answer is 3. Okay, question 8. Figure below, PQR and EFG are identical right-angled triangles. Total area of the shaded parts is 230. Find the area of the unshaded part. Now take note that you have to read the question. So if you read the question, there's something very important, which is this word, identical. So what does this identical tell us? So it tells us that you have 2 triangles, right? The area of the 2 triangles are the same. Okay, just that this one is like on the side, okay, lying down on the side. So if they have an overlapping portion, right, which is the unshaded area, what can we say about the 2 shaded areas? It means that they are equal. Because these 2 triangles, area is the same, right? If you were to have the same portion as overlapping, then the portion that is not overlapping will have the same area. So how much is it? So 230 is the shaded parts. You want to divide it by 2. So this is 115 square cm. The triangle, okay, triangle. Sorry. The shaded part here. So now what we want to do is to find the area of one triangle minus the shaded part, and I will get the unshaded part. Okay, so since they are identical, so this is 15 cm also. QR is 15. Because it's the same as EF. So to find the area of triangle PQR, I will take half times base times height. So half times 15 times 20. Okay, so this will give us half times 20 is 10, so 10 times 15 is 150. Then we take the triangle minus the one shaded part. So this will give us 35. Answer is 1. Question 9. This is equivalent proportion. 2/5 of James' savings is equal to 4/9 of Max's savings. Jim has $30 more than Max. How much money does Max have? Okay, equivalent proportion means like a fraction of something equals to a fraction of something. Now, they said that this 2/5 of J is equal to 4/9 of M. So in equivalent proportion, right, we need to make numerator the same. So for the first fraction, I will change it to 4 at the top. So I times 2. So this is 4/10. Okay, so equivalent proportion means make the numerator the same. Now, after numerator is the same, then I can say that the ratio of J to M is 10:9. Follows the denominator, 10:9. So you read the question, Jim has $30 more than Max. Jim has 1 unit more than Max, so 1 unit is $30. How much does Max have? Max has 9 units. So 30 times 9. Answer $270. Okay, so option 2. Question 10, this is a tricky one. So in the figure below, a rectangle is divided into 4 triangles. Okay, areas of triangles A, B, C are 400, 325, and 150 square cm respectively. So we're supposed to find the area of triangle D. Now, if you look at the rectangle, right, it's being split into 4 parts, but if we look at A and C, right, A and C, where is the height of A and C? C has a height here. A has a height here, right? So if we were to combine the height of A and C, is basically the side of the square. And triangles A and C have a common base, which is here. Okay, so combined area of A and C, which is 400 plus 150, is actually 2 triangles for which we can use the formula half times common base times the combined height. So that will actually give you half of the rectangle, right? Because if you take half times the blue times the pink, the blue and pink is actually length and breadth of the rectangle. So A and C is half the area of a rectangle. Okay, so since A and C is half of the rectangle, then B and D will be the other half. So A plus C is equals to B plus D. So A and C, 400 and 150, which will give us 550. Then to find D, I will minus 550 minus C. Sorry, to find D, I'll take 550 minus B. So answer 225, option 3. Okay, so A and C, because the combined area is actually half of the rectangle. So I can use that to compare against B and D. Question 11, okay, order of operations. Okay, which one to do first? Brackets first. So 4 plus 5 times 30 divide by 10. Okay, you have minus times and divide. Times and divide goes first from left to right. So let's do this first. 4 plus, this is 150. Next, to divide. 150 divided by 10. So 4 plus 15. Answer is 19. Okay, then question 12. Find what is the missing fraction. Now, if you have something minus something to give you this, right? Then you can do the opposite. So 1 and 7/12 minus away this 11/12 to find the missing number, missing fraction. Okay, so if you have minus 11/12, you take the whole minus the 11/12. 1 and 7/12 is 19/12. So this will give us 8/12. We simplify, divide by 4. We get 2/3. Okay, question 13. Jack is 5 years old. The mother is 45. How many years' time will Jack's mother be? 3 times as old as Jack. Okay, let's do before change after. Jack is, because I know exactly how much they are at first, so I'll do this. 5 and 45. Then there's a change. How many years time means that both you need to add, because a few years time, right? So add question mark. In the end, Jack's mom is 3 times. So Jack's mom is 3 units, Jack is 1. So this is age. For age, right, the age difference between the two people will never change. So we find difference, which is 40 years. Now the difference is 2 units. So 2 units is 40. And 1 unit will be 20. 1 unit is Jack in the end. How many years time will Jack be 20? So from 5 years old to 20, that will be 15 years time. Question 14, a pencil case is $6 more than a water bottle. Mrs. Tan paid $28 for a pencil case and a water bottle. So for these items, this is $28. Find the cost of a water bottle. So find 1 unit. Okay, so this one is 28 minus 6, then divide by 2. So answer $11. Question 15. Abby, Ben, and Carol had some marbles. Ben and Carol had a total of 360. Okay, so Ben and Carol is 360. Then Abby and Carol is 450. Ben had half of Abby. How many marbles did Carol have? Okay, Ben is half of Abby. What is the ratio? Ben will be 1, Abby will be twice, so 2. Which means that this is 1U, this is 2U. If we were to find the difference between 1U plus C and 2U plus C, I will get the difference of 1 unit. Okay, so 1 unit is 450 minus 360, which is 90. And this 90 is B. We are supposed to find C. Look at this. If B is 90, what is C? So 360 minus 90. Okay, so Carol has 270 marbles. Question 6. Square WXYZ is made up of 4 identical triangles and a small square. Area of the small square is 4 square cm. Okay, find the area of the big square, WXYZ. Now to find the area of the big square, what else do you need? We already have the small square, right? We need the 4 triangles. So let's find area of 1 triangle first. So half times base times height. This will give us 24. So 4 triangles will then be 24 times 4. So this will give us 96. So what's the area of the big square? You take the 4 triangles plus the small square in the middle, which is 4. Then you get us 100. So answer 100 square cm. Okay, question 17. Alice had 4/5 meters of ribbon. She cut 4 pieces of ribbon of equal length. And then there was some left. So each piece that was cut was 1/8 of the ribbon she had at first. Okay, so find the length of each piece of the ribbon cut. Okay, so the question said that each piece 1/8 of the ribbon she had at first. What did she have at first? She had 4/5 meters. So what is 1/8 of that? 1/8 of 4/5 will be 1/8 times 4/5 meters. Okay, so this will be the length of each piece. Can do this. So divide by 4 is 2, divide by 4 is 1. So 1/10 meters. This is one piece. That's for part A. Now for part B, find the total length of 4 pieces of ribbon that was cut. So I just need to times 4. When you times 4, you times to the numerator. So this can be simplified as 2/5. All right, so these are the answers. 1/10 meter for one piece, and 4 pieces will be 2/5 meters. Okay, that's all for the red swastika paper.